Hey, how's it going? My name is John and welcome to Fall Row. Hit that intro. Alright, we're back with some more Crisis Core. You know what it is? Time to get into some of these side missions. Hopefully we'll be able to get something good from this. See. We have spotted a detached Wutai army unit on the outskirts of Wutai. We want to prevent any further incidents from them in an already chaotic political environment. Vanquish them before they make a move. Gotcha. Okay. Sure, I'll try it. Why not? Also, I have to have my heater on while I'm recording today because it's like 37 degrees and I live in what's basically just a metal shack. So apologies for that. If that gets annoying at all, let me know. Time to get some stuff done. I'm gonna do maybe one or two, just like a couple of missions, and then I'll try and I guess we'll try and get that mission done that we're supposed to do.
Bringing out the big guns.
The main mission. I don't know if maybe one of these will give me a materia that I need or something, but if that ends up not being the case, I guess I'll just I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm trying my best. I'm running on autopilot right now. I'm gonna go through the list of missions and see if there's a specific, like, summon or something that I'm supposed to be getting. But if not, I can always just go back to it in my free time or something. And actually, since these don't have a lot of, story-based stuff, I guess I could just go through these in my free time. At least I managed to find the mission I was supposed to be looking for. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the Blizzard Blade and hope it goes well for me. The fact that we already got him down to half health is kind of crazy. But I was right, so this mission did have the materia that I needed. It was good to know I'm not, like, crazy. So I guess, unless there's a specific mission I need to do for the story, like this, I'll just do all the other ones in my free time so that I'm stacked up enough to be able to actually go against the enemies in this game. Because like I said in the last episode, I have a really shitty experience with Final Fantasy games a lot of the time because I love them and I play through them and I like the stories and stuff, but because I accidentally rush through the game a little too fast and I don't spend a lot of time grinding, I end up getting kind of screwed over.
I see.
Because I'll make it all the way to the end boss and then I just can't beat him because I'm not a high enough level. And that shit always is so annoying.
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission.
So yeah, I'll make sure to do those in my free time so you don't have to worry about it at all. Maybe like while I'm uploading or something I'll do them.
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
No thanks.
Oh shit, yeah. Great minds. We're telekinetically linked, I guess. Apple orchard. Not what I was not the kind of environment I was expecting to find myself in this game.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village?
Dumb apples. I've heard that name before.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and
Huh.
Angeal have known each other a long time.
Oh, is that why we're here?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, so the criticals are mainly just attacks for these guys.
Warm-up's over.
Sure, why not? It's so overkill to take out one guy. Imagine the kind of power you'd have to be like, I summoned a god to kill one enemy. And he's not even a high level. God, the animations are pretty sick though. Let's be real.
Conflict resolved.
Again, so unnecessary.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
That's so
they are
insane to me.
We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Let's do this. Oh, we got some new mail. Hold on. You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsides from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako, or there's gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm gonna look into it. You do that. At least one of us will be looking into it. Soma? Oh no, please tell me I'm not gonna have to deal with enemies that are gonna fucking try and knock me out. There's a block button. Okay. Sorry, I was like, I should check this, huh? Because for a second I just straight up wasn't aware if there was one.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Again, just straight up overkill for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Man, they're leveling up my Darkfire all kinds of ways. I don't know what that means. My brain is really just mush lately. I've been so fucking tired. I'll be honest, I probably overwork myself a little bit too much doing YouTube. I kind of just like don't sleep a lot. That's bad, right? It's weird because like I don't feel burned out, but I'm just really tired all the time because of how little sleep I get. Oh shit. I wonder how doable something like that is. That doesn't feel like a very realistic thing. I feel like as soon as you split it, it would explode, right? Am I dumb for thinking that? Ah, you son of a bitch. This is what you get for having a weakness.
Brace yourself.
Just annihilating him.
Here we go.
It's crazy how mindless the combat can be in this game because of how many buffs you get from the slots and stuff. I'm straight up just, look at this, straight ran through that enemy. No problem. But I guess this is why it would be important to do those side missions, huh? Because otherwise I probably would have been too underleveled to fight him.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
For what, making
It
clones?
apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Huh. It's an unexpected little twist there. Let's go ahead and save it real quick, just in case. This is the other issue I have in nearly every game, is compulsive saving. And I don't like to spread out the save files. If I can, I like to stick it to like one save file per playthrough. But on certain games, like when I was playing in my free time, I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5.
Are wealthy
And
landowners.
every single time that I got to a new chapter, I would save in a different save slot, just in case I fucked up something, I had to go back.
Was my friend.
There are
weren't
very
mere
specific
acquaintances.
games that I do that with, but
They grew
most
up
games I'm
together
usually just saving
and were
under one
best
save
friends.
file. Which
So
I know is
Genesis
not always the
deserts.
best idea, because
He needs
it'll,
his best friend Angeal to join
if
him.
it crashes,
Is that it?
you're fucked. But
Sephiroth believes that's the case.
I don't know, it's just a habit, I guess. Also, I've played like a lot of older games and stuff in my free time, like old classics and
Still very
stuff, that
new.
like when you save that many times, it like fails to
Find
load the
Angeal's
game
house.
properly because there's so many save
Check
files.
the grave.
Because I save very compulsively.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry.
Must be right. He
We're
goes
being
into the
much better
depression
than you are.
stance.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands.
I was gonna say, is he home? I guess not. I saw that chest. Give me it. Give me your chest. I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. I know what I need to be doing. Jesus. Die. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
He's so lucky. I nearly summoned Ifrit. Ifrit? How do you pronounce it?
Angeal's house is...
Ifrit is how I read it in my head every time, but I know Ifrit is another way of pronouncing it.
Somewhere.
I'm not even sure how to guess
Alright,
what it would be
I'll just
because
have
of
to
the
check each
because of
one.
the origin for where it comes from. I don't know how that language would pronounce it.
But now's not really the time.
What do you mean now's not the time? I just found some weird shit. You're not even gonna let me pick it up? Come on.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh yeah!
Let me get this save point. Is this the house?
Can I help you?
I don't know.
I
I don't even know where I am.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you.
He called me a puppy?
Zero attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Ruthless.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here
I'd like to think it's just a
month
ploy
ago.
of some kind.
with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
That's what they say about everybody who turns into like a serial killer, right?
Is Angeal...
He
They're like,
came
we
here,
never saw this coming. He was the best
but he left his sword.
neighbor and the
And we
kindest
lost him.
person, and then they're like, oh, he like had 13 bodies under his basement. I don't feel like I can ever trust anybody
That
who says
sword
something like that ever again.
represents our family's honor.
Oh shit!
I see.
Introduction to the Buster
No
Sword?
wonder. He never uses this sword. Really. Ever.
That's kind of
I'll
interesting.
take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
What does that mean? I feel like we're gonna come back and find you dead. Like, what do you mean? So that's the significance of the Buster Sword? I never knew that. That's really interesting, actually.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra,
So
my
how do we
husband
get
had
it?
that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt. He eventually died of fatigue.
God damn, that sword comes with a lot of
Angeal
baggage.
decided to join
That's so interesting. I'm waiting to find out how we end up with it, because it's obviously a very important item, and it has a lot of important lore behind it and like all that, but like,
Angeal,
then how do we end up with
where
it?
did you go? What?
So confused by that. Oh, it's you guys again.
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, just because they gave me free AP, I'm like, fuck it. I'll just spam that attack then.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory.
Let's go after him then.
The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
The best thing we can hope for is that it's not a copy, but you know it's going to be, because
What is this?
it would be weird for it to be anything else.
Activating combat mode.
Like, if it wasn't a copy, I feel like that would kind of be insane.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god. This is honestly the kind of problem I've always had with Final Fantasy games. It's like, I love the concept and I love the story and I find everything very interesting, but I hate the fact that they make me do random encounters. I've never liked random encounters in games. I think they're annoying and they're never spaced out enough. Like, sometimes you can go for like way too long and there's nothing, and then sometimes you take 2 steps after a fight and there's another fight. It's so irritating. It also makes me feel like I have to do this, like look around and stuff before I'm able to actually like commit to a direction I'm moving to. Because it's so easily just like the wrong choice because you'll just get swarmed by enemies and then you can't do anything but deal with it. Which is fine to an extent, but it's also like, again, you know, I don't want to be fighting people all the time. We have anything good we can use? Power attacks. Let's do that. Why not? That way we have magic and AP attacks. And the HP up wasn't helping that much anyway, really.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angel,
If we
I can
can't
talk to him.
help him to
If I can convince
come
Angel,
back, then
maybe
we'll just
Genesis
go
will come
with
back
him
too.
probably. You know what?
I
Fuck it. Let's start a
understand now why
revolution.
Sephiroth
What do you
chose
say?
you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them.
That's
That's
too
why he
relatable.
refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
the fact that Sephiroth is counting on anybody
Time is
feels
short.
insane to me.
Let's go.
That kind of goes against his like character, doesn't it?
Made it in. No problem.
Honestly, he's not wrong. That was like so easy. There was no problem.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Leave me alone.
Later. Take that. Got him.
Annihilate him.
Conflict
There we go.
resolved.
Later.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
He sounded so much farther away. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually enjoying this game so much more than I expected to. Like, I knew it was gonna be good because I've heard a lot of people praise this game, but like, now I get it, you know? It's the same with like StarCraft 2. Like, for the longest time I was like, I understand people like this, but I didn't really understand why, and then I played it recently. I've been like going through the campaigns and stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this game is really good. It's crazy how little we're willing to believe people. Like, as human beings, like, somebody can tell you, like, oh, this thing's really cool, you gotta check this out, and our reaction is like, I bet it's not that even that good, really. And that's so funny to me. Let's go ahead and just take the elixir, just so we can annihilate this guy. Oh, he hit me. Come on, slots. Come on, gambling. Give me anything you got.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was going to be more of a struggle for a second there. Really got me in the first half. Any others? No?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
At least I got an elixir. That's actually like genuinely helpful for me. Yeah, that's the thing that I feel like in every Final Fantasy game, I'm like,
Conflict resolved.
I'm always lacking in ethers, and I have way too many health potions, but at a certain level, they stop being helpful. And then I'm just like, well, I have to rely on the ethers because I need to be able to, like, magically use, like, you know, cure or healing of some kind or whatever, and that's usually more potent than the potions.
Genesis may be there.
So I try and use those as often as I can, but it makes the game so much more difficult when you do run out of elixirs because you can't, like, at some point you can't really do much about what's happening. You're just like stuck in a fight with no way to heal yourself.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the gods.
I hate it when games get
We
you
seek
stuck
it
in
thus
situations like
and
that.
take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Oh shit, Genesis? Looks straight up like a Devil May Cry character. It's the only person
Settle
designed
down.
by the guys who made Devil May Cry,
Zach the
Cry and not Final Fantasy. More clones?
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
So you're gonna start a crusade? What are you, Batman? What do you mean?
What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
Oh shit. You never really see characters casting magic in cutscenes in Final Fantasy universes. That's kind of cool. The thing I've always wondered about is, like, Final Fantasy games are
Welcome,
not
partner.
at all like a cohesive timeline, right? Like they're not all in one universe,
see.
are they?
You finally made your decision.
I don't think they are. I think they're
I'll
all
respect your
different
wishes,
things,
old friend. However,
or like in the same universe, but like sort of alternate reality type stuff. I'm not sure, because almost none of the games link
Can
in
you
any real way
really
to any of the others.
on that side,
Angeal!
I guess the one thing that's kind of like a through thread of Final Fantasy games is what are their names? Biggs and the other one. I don't remember his name for some reason. My brain's going blank. But Biggs and the other sidekick guy that keeps showing up in like nearly every Final Fantasy game, if not all of them, and then end up dying or
Damn!
whatever.
Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Why can't I remember the other guy's name? What the hell? There was another person in here the whole time? Oh yeah, it was him. I forgot.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
You were just set on fire.
Wait, we're
Do you want to
gonna give
like
up the
take a
search?
second? Do you need some like aloe
Can't
vera
move
or
any
something?
evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Nobody we need to worry
Angeal's
about,
house.
I don't think.
Hurry!
Oh well, I guess that's not true, huh? It's so crazy that they just have guns in Final Fantasy universes. Or like specifically like that, where it's like Final Fantasy VII in particular, they just got guns. Which makes sense, but it's still weird.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
And since it's in a world where everything is ran through magic, it's weirder that it's just an actual, like, mechanically built handgun and not, like, a handgun that has some kind of, like, it's got, like, a magical property that uses, like, bits of fire materia to explode out or whatever, like, some kind of shit like that. They're just like, no, it's just a gun with bullets.
You sound?
It's so funny to me.
Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
I'm not sure how well that's gonna work for me, but I guess I'll try.
Have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Watch me, like, fuck this up horrendously. Oh, this is way easier than I thought it was gonna be. But it just hit when it turns red, really. How many of these am I supposed to do? Oh, that one was weird. It came at a different camera angle. That was, like, so unexpected. We got all of them, though, in a row. That's crazy.
I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
There's so many airstrikes in this game.
Gotta find her. Now.
Oh, did that give me an achievement? I didn't even see it. I, like, saw it when it, like, just started to fade. I didn't even get to read it or anything. Damn it. I want to know what I got the achievement for. I guess I'll see it again when I edit the video.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
What needs to be done exactly?
Products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Oh, that's shady as fuck. What? I don't want that. Take your blood money out of here. Trying to bribe me and shit? What the fuck was that about? God, I knew it. I called it 100%. Motherfucker. Don't tell me you did this.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
This seems fucked up on so many levels.
Angeal!
What the He straight up just tripped me like a fucking
Do you fly away
middle
now
schooler.
to a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
I feel like I don't have much of a choice now. What was he expecting for me to just be like, oh, I guess I'm just on your team now? Oh my god, he's got a fucking dragon. God damn it.
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
Ow. You son of a bitch. Okay. That was extremely painful. I feel like maybe I'm not supposed to live through this. If I am, that didn't go very well. This is not going well. Please give me something good.
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to be able to beat this guy or not. Every hit he does almost my entire life in damage. But blocking does help a lot more. Go. Spam it. Nope, not enough. Well, fuck. I'm dead for sure. Man, and they had to hit me with this really cool animation too. I'm so screwed. Yep, that he just blew up the world to kill me. I'm alive? Why? I can't do anything. God damn it. Oh, no magic? Maybe that's actually kind of helpful. It is. Thank God. They gave me something good. I'm actually getting close. I might actually be able to beat him. That's crazy. Oh shit. Come on. Oh fuck, I was so close. I had like one hit away from doing it. Not that it would have made much of a difference, but still. Oh. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe I actually did it. I 100% the entire time I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think for even a second I would have won. That was crazy. Do I get the summon? Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I
Summons aren't
needed.
meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
The fact that the first thing he does when he comes back is scold him is hilarious.
Monsters.
We are the same as monsters. That doesn't mean we are monsters. Oh shit, he has a wing also?
We have neither
How many
dreams
soldiers
nor
have
honor.
wings? Is it just like him and Sephiroth? That's crazy. Also, doesn't Sephiroth have a white wing? Is that right? And he has a black wing? Is that... Am I dumb? I think that's the case, right? If so, that's crazy, but I don't understand why that's happening.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
It also seems like he got his wing before Sephiroth did, so why does... I don't know. It's just super strange. I guess this is what it means to work with Shinra, huh? Just burn everything after we leave. Those poor
And
dumb
Gio.
apples. They made it out for sure, right? There's almost no way they didn't. Man. What an interesting story so far.
And Jill.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this video off here, and then we can pick up in the next one and see where the story goes. So far I'm very interested, so I'm very excited to see how the story is going to end up, because already there's twists and turns and it's very interesting. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next video. Later.
I mean, we just trying to chill.
We say things like follow your heart.